KEBAB is formerly known as Getmo Group Sdn Bhd was found in 25th June 1996 by a young group of entrepreneurs who shared a fondness for kebab. To share their interest to the rest of Malaysia, they came up with the ideas of a kebab fast food chain. Over 30 outlets all over Malaysia, KEBAB has gained a strong foothold as it continues to spread the love for nationwide. In 2003, the KEBAB was merged with the KEBAB Cakaran Group and was subsequently listed on the main board of Bursa Malaysia. Regarding KEBAB Cakaran Group is an investment holding company which engage in the production of food products for domestic and international market. On 2005, the business rebranding the company to inject fresh ideas, creativity, and revive the brand to make it to international standard. Hence, this business almost 19 years in worth of business. Talking about the target market of KEBAB, now you can see KEBAB in more than 10 outlets in Malaysia. They rose to prominence and quickly became an instant hit in the food business. Customers flocked to product outlets and inquiries for franchising poured in from and everywhere. KEBAB have entered international market which goes to United States. KEBAB has become possibly the first Malaysian restaurant chain to enter the lucrative United States market through a master franchise deal giving the rights to an American company. KEBAB USA LLC to open KEBAB outlets in California and Nevada with an option to open in the rest of the US. KEBAB, which has already ventured into China with master franchise deals in Beijing and Shanghai, as well as Singapore, Pakistan, and Medan, Indonesia, is confident of KEBAB USA ability to success due to flexibility of the KEBAB franchise scheme. Regarding of the ingredient, kebab is a healthy, wholesome family meal that can be eaten by people of all races. It is prepared with a quality meat, special spices, and ingredients is cooked over a rotating infrared burner. The cooked meat is served in Lebanese bread with fresh vegetable and KEBAB special sauce that it is secret recipe. KEBABs also provide a choice like fish, chicken, lamb, beef, and also vegetable in its menu. Extra filling for kebabs such as pineapple, mushroom, kidney beans, extra cheese, and extra meat can also be included upon order by the customer. In pricing strategy, KEBAB use price discrimination for charging what the market will bear, which is different price, different countries, but same product. For example, The price of Lebanese bread in Kuala Lumpur is 12 ringgit, but in Selangor the price is only 10 ringgit. About the benefit of products, at KEBAB, the meat is cooked in a vertical rotating burner, which is a healthier cooking style that burns the fats away via vertical dipping and therefore reduce the cholesterol content of the cooked meat. KEBAB owes its success to high quality, healthy, nutritional composition and unique taste of its food, which are encompassed in its food slogan, which the slogan is tastier and healthier wholesome meal.
Comprehensive of normative beliefs, conscious and unconscious ideas that an individual, group or society has. So the political system of Qatar is either an absolute monarchy or a constitutional monarchy with the Emir of Qatar as head of state and head of government. So now we proceed to the food culture at Qatar. Seafood adits are staple food item in the country. So, but the daily food usually they eating meat, vegetable together with rice. Their food example of main dishes mechba, kasbah, belalet, and kutsi. All the food mentioned contains meat and vegetable.
So this is Qatar inflation rate and inflation rate month over month. Inflation rate in Qatar fell to 0.80% from 0.90%, and inflation rate month over month went down to 0% from 0.40% in January 2018. Inflation rate all-time average stands at 2.95%, and its projection for March 2018 is 0.9. Inflation month-over-month average 0.09%, and it's projected to be 0.03 in March 2018. The banking sector remains competitive. Trade is significant for Qatar's economy. The combined value of export and imports equal 89% of GDP. The average applied tariff rate is 3.4%. Non-tariff barriers impact some trade. Government openness to foreign investment is above average. The financial sector, in which the state continues to retain ownership, has undergone modernization. The stable banking sector remains competitive.
So for the second graph that have shown, the first graph is GDP per capita USD. GDP per capita PPP in Qatar fell to 118,207.10 USD from 119,749.40 USD, and GDP per capita went down to 66415.30 USD from 67277.20 USD in 2015. Proceed to the next graph. GDP per capita PPP. GDP per capita PPP all-time average stand at 117,430.65 USD, and its projection for 2007 is 117,811.61. GDP per capita average 65974.78 USD, and it's projected to be 66192.04 in 2007.
Qatar was last registered at 10% in 2018, and personal income tax rate was recorded at 0%. Corporate tax rate all-time average stands at 17.69% and its projection for 2019 is 10. Personal income tax rate averaged 0% since 2004, while company taxation of tax is 10% of a company's total state income paid annually. This fixed rate is applicable on businesses and not on individuals' incomes. And there are no more taxes as Qatar is one of a number of low countries around the world, which makes it attractive to expats, individuals, and companies.
Government size. There is no income tax or domestic corporate tax. Foreign corporations operating in Qatar are subject to a flat 10% corporate rate. The overall tax burden equals 6.4% of total domestic income. Over the past 3 years, government spending has amounted to 36.4% of total output GDP, and budget surpluses have averaged 5.6% of GDP. Public debt is equivalent to 47.6% of GDP. Custom duty charge. All goods imported into Qatar are subject to custom duties based on a percentage value of goods, typically 5% or a per unit basis. The value of goods is calculated according to regulation under Custom and Ports Law. General cargo, -5%.
Qatar is an advanced country in the Middle East. The capital city of Qatar is Doha, which also has the most attractive market. The Gulf state was a new entry at fourth in the latest Global Retail Development Index (GRDI), ahead of the region's shopping hubs of the United Arab Emirates (UAE), which boasts two of the world's largest retail hubs. For example, City Center Doha, one of the most largest malls in the East. City Center Doha boasts 5 levels shopping, including bowling option and ice skating rink, a gaming area, and an amusement park. There are also 2 large food courts and several restaurants for dining options. It is one of the interesting places that enables KYROS Kebab to expand rapidly in the city.
Over the past 5 years, it has since become the largest kebab chain in Malaysia, with about 44 outlets distributed throughout the country. In the international front, outlets has been established in China, Singapore, and Indonesia. Soon, new outlets will be opened in Pakistan, India, and South Africa. The competition is Doha, Qatar is a positive attractive market for KYROS Kebab to be marketed in. Franchising is KYROS Kebab entry strategy in Doha, Qatar. Franchising plays a pivotal role in spearheading the aggressive expansion of KYROS Kebab in domestic and international markets. A testimony to this development can be illustrated by the fact that the vast majority of KYROS Kebab outlets are actually franchise-owned, which attests to the success of KYROS Kebab's franchising program. KYROS Kebab International presents also augments the reality that KYROS Kebab's operational concept and franchising system can be universally accepted. Exciting management team of KYROS Kebab has been tasked to inject fresh ideas and revive KYROS Kebab's brand to make it to international standards. The result is revamped logo and a new restaurant concept have been created that inspires customers, investors, and others to see KYROS Kebab in a new light. Meanwhile, KEBAB Kebab logo looks more modern, daring, and distinctive. And also a dash of vibrant design that highlights KEBAB Kebab's dynamism and exuberance, while also individualistic, warm, and simplistic. In addition, the restaurant concept, which is mix of Mediterranean and Western dining ambience, and also contemporary and friendly look. The restaurant concept also a greater variety of healthy meal options. KEBAB Kebab may use pricing for market penetration. Regarding penetration strategies, it aims to attract buyers by offering lower prices on goods and services. While many new companies use this technique to draw attention away from their competition, penetration pricing does tend to result in an initial loss of income for the business. Hence, this kind of pricing strategy is suitable for KEBAB Kebab because KEBAB Kebab is a new business to market in Doha, Qatar. However, the increase in awareness can drive profits and help small business to stand out from the crowd. In the long run, after sufficiently penetration the market, companies often end up raising their prices to better reflect the state of their position within the market. According to that, KEBAB Kebab will make it more profit in the long run by raising their prices to better reflect the state of their position within the market of Doha, Qatar in future. In today's world of competitive business, aggressive marketing and promotion play an important role in ensuring the business survival and sustainable growth of any business enterprise. Taking cognizance of this vital business principle, KEBAB Kebab has also embarked on an aggressive marketing approach leading to the initiation of both nationwide or international promotional campaigns and publicity events, and local store market program. This kind of marketing may help